on pause. Waiting on you. Waiting on you.
5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10. Now Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
Brandon, unless my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, that's the second time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see what kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take that away.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal.
At the Buccaneers' 9-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. Being chased out left. He's going to, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive.
That's my preference.
And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves. Stick it in the end zone on a running play.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
No.
This one fielded at the 5. And able to get this out to the 25.
And then talk about Randy. You know, he must have known Randy had been in prison.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, first and 10 at their 25-yard line. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down.
Play. Second and 10.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Shotgun now for Brady.
Caught
by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First down.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. This one complete to Scott Miller. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
A gain of
25 yards that time.
That's another Buccaneers first down.
On the draw, this is Fournette. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
with the score. Chiefs 7, Buccaneers nothing.
2nd and 3 from the 9. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their driving.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Well, I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position.
2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. That's to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. Give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Look at him,
They've
man.
got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Devin White coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, but now it's 3rd and goal.
That's all you gonna get it from.
Now here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Nick Kaiser there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the 1st half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 11 now. Brady.
35-yard line.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become...
Travis Kelce. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
To number 80.
Travis Kelce, 73 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 33. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Now Brady to try again after the pick 6. And our first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 36 yards on the play. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
As the Chiefs, 15-yard.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady, flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
Field goal of 32-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? This will make it into the end zone, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, you don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Now Now this pass brought in by Brown. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 6 at their 48-yard line.
Now a play fake. Brady. Open man, Gronkowski completes. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Brady to throw again. Going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. For 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Steps away to his left. Airing this one out for Evans. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans. 40 yards. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. And that one obviously worked out, but it's one where you kind of
second game on
because he was sitting there waiting to take a hit as he threw that ball downfield.
And this is the NFL. You're going to be tested a lot as a guy throwing the football. Will you stand in there,
I think I was playing a little kid.
Downfield? And when you do it consistently, your offensive line loves you, your receivers love you. Everyone does their job to the utmost because they have that kind of confidence in you, and they know that you've shown some toughness, and that's what he exhibited there.
But your body hates you.
No, your body's not real thrilled about the whole thing, but ice packs all around for the QB.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
Kansas City.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The 22 more yards there and another 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Mahomes going to fire this out. At the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st down, Chiefs.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. Gets around him. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you get defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Brady. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
To throw again, Brady.
Oh,
he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rob Gronkowski, 31 yards. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on. And remember what I said, it's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud?
You did.
My bad.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
Yeah, that's the relief, that you still have the lead. But coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over when they've got a chance to score more points and increase the lead, that's what's going to affect them.
And they're also thinking to future weeks, maybe when the game's closer, right?
No doubt about it. You want to clean up everything. Let's just be honest about it. They want everything to be perfect at all times. They don't want to give up anything that's going to hurt their team.
On first down, Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Now a pass is taken in by Hill. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Complete.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
4th down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Carlton Davis picks it. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Intercepted.
On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down. Where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on it for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has.
Oh, that pass.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a 1st down.
1st down, Kansas City.
Now Edwards-Helaire. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It was JPP that time, Jason Pierre-Paul, who got in there to blow that play up. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Jordan Whitehead there defensively.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They go play fake. Mahomes rolling to his right. He may try and run for this. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And no, it's incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away. Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 45. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
They'll take over 1st down.
I'm starting to wonder, Charles, 5 interceptions. Is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been in the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I'm about to cut.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw it here. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. Wow, Charles, that doesn't just take points off the board. That takes a win off the board.
So now you have to regroup because you've gone from celebrating what you think is a win to trying to figure out how to do it again and make it a win.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Tampa.
I'm trying to make you a makeup appointment. It'll be paid for, and then you'll just have to meet me at Maxton Mall at 3:30. I'm going to let you know what this man said, because I already done paid him, but I need to know the time. Alright, oh, and for the shoes, bring, if you have clear, black, and silver, bring those. Heels. Alright, I'm going to call you right back whenever the man sends me the information. Alright. It's just not my day. Lord, what is you trying to tell me? To be still? What is it that you're trying to tell me? Please send me it. You sent me 10 signs, and I should have took that heed. Lord, I'm going to start talking about people, because I don't deserve this. Sadiqa just canceled, talking about she'll pay for the makeup, talking about she throwing up. I just called Brittany, told her to be ready. I'm waiting on the man to send me the time that Brittany can come.
So Brittany gonna model Sadiqa's?
Yeah.
When am I gonna make up?
Brittany gonna do it. I'm waiting on her to get back home. It's just not my day. It's
What's
like,
she at?
so Brittany,
Yeah.
she went to pick up Lauren. Lauren had tested me though. He just said, yeah, they can come. I said, thank you. Sending her the information. Okay, let's try this again. This was Sadiqa say at 12:56, 4 minutes to her appointment. Hey love, I'm not gonna make it. I keep throwing up. How much was the makeup? I'll pay it back. I don't feel good. I say I paid him $70. He's talking about probably a medium.
That's the medium, maybe a large.
No, it's her titties, but her body's small.
Oh really?
Yeah. Okay. Let me call Brittany right back and ask her. Alright. I just don't say
Babe, it just everybody having a bad day. It ain't.
I feel like it is. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. could be because Joanna is trying to be her friend since she got that stimmy. I said, Johannes, whatever his name, trying to be her friend. Hey, what size you wear? Small or medium? They're gonna be dresses in like a two-piece. Okay. Hold on, let me look. Because I done packed the bag. Hold on. You could do you have gold? Well, clear heels and black should be good. Or if you have silver. It's just a neutral colors to go with everything, but you got a pink and gold outfit, yellow and silver dress, a two-piece that's orange, and then you got like a tropical looking dress with like enhancements of black. I bought the accessories and I got the clothes. The makeup paid for and I tipped them. Yeah, at the no, 3:30. At maximum 3:30, but your earliest you can get to the makeup man, he said just let me know what time you're coming and he'll be ready for you. Okay. Okay. I just sent you his address too, so I'll tell him like within an hour. Okay. So it'll be enough time. Alright. This shit can't be my life. Let me call Brittany. I'm gonna text her, say Britt, don't forget about me. What was wrong with it, babe? Oh God, it's gonna be getting you one.
ain't even talking. I gotta play with it. So you asked Brittany to do your car?